Hola amigos, my name is Pablo Miguel, the Burrito Eating King of YouTube Libre. And as 2016 comes to an emphatic end, it has brought many memorable moments in the WWE. And every year I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And every year I think to myself, who were the standout superstars of the past year? Who's main evented pay-per-views? Who won championships? Who created a buzz that helped make 2016 the year it was in professional wrestling? Now, this is not a list of my favorites or those who have the most talent. It is a list that I have compiled all year. There are no NXT stars or wrestlers outside of the WWE on this list. It's main roster only. Those are the rules, but before we start, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It really helps me out, and if we can hit 100 likes, then I know that you guys would like to see this series every year. Coming in at number 10 is a superstar who, frankly, hasn't made many appearances this year. In fact, he made his debut, and he also won the Universal Championship, making him the first ever champion for that title. Yes, at number 10 it is Finn Balor. He makes this list because of his championship accomplishments, but also the buzz he caused. As people look back on 2016, they will remember that this is the year that Finn Balor debuted. Coming in at number 9, whether you love him or hate him, this wrestler has definitely created a buzz in the WWE Universe. That man is James Ellsworth. A random jobber turned into internet wrestling meme, James Ellsworth has fought his fair share of championship matches. But since his debut against Braun Strowman, he has been creating quite a buzz for the SmackDown roster. He's been one of the 3 main guys in the championship picture, and without a doubt, people will look back on 2016 and go, who is James Ellsworth? Coming in at number 8 is the Architect, Seth Rollins. Seth made his return in the summer from a really bad injury, but at that point, Dean Ambrose had gained so much momentum. Seth sort of fell into the background and he hasn't been able to get out of that since. But people will definitely look back on 2016 and remember Seth Rollins returning from injury. If only he'd come back as a face, he may be higher on this list. WWE? Coming in at number 7 is Y2J Chris Jericho. The fans love the list, they love his new catchphrases. This guy has got it. Credit where credit's due, his partnership with Kevin Owens has really helped Owens seem a credible champion and has added a bit of spice to this reign that he's got. And although many people will see this year as the year of Kevin Owens, they cannot forget that it was also the year of Jericho. Drink it in, man. Coming in at number 6 is a female superstar, Sasha Banks. Some of the reactions that Sasha has got has been incredible this year. The fans love her. She main evented the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view and she won the Women's Championship more than we can remember. Literally. 2016 was a year where the women were no longer called divas. They were called superstars like the rest of them. And Sasha Banks will go down in history as someone who helped make that happen. And now, amigos, we enter the top 5. Make sure to comment below your top 10 wrestlers of 2016. Coming in at number 5 is the current women's champion, Charlotte. Charlotte and Sasha Banks have been inseparable over the year, and so too on this list. She ranks higher than our counterpart purely because she got more victories over her, and her storylines with Ric Flair, her father, have been interesting. They've been an added development to her character, and it's taken her to that next level, into the top 5. Coming in at number 4 is the Universal Champion, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens had a very quiet first half of the year, but then the brand split happened. His storyline with Jericho has been fantastic. His Universal Championship reign will be one that everybody remembers. 2016 looks as though it will always be remembered as the year of Kevin Owens' breakout year. The year he became a real household name. Coming in at number 3 is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had a good start to the year. He main evented WrestleMania, was the WWE champion for a good period of time, but more recently he's disappeared out of the main event scene, but in doing so has also won the United States Championship. And as the year has tailed off, Roman has found himself back into the main event scene. 2016 was a rebuilding year for Roman Reigns, but it also involved multiple championship reigns and a WrestleMania main event. He has to be in the top 3. Coming in at number 2 is Dean Ambrose. Dean had all the momentum in the world as he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase and became the WWE Champion. He's been the leader of the SmackDown brand. He had an incredible match with Triple H at Roadblock, the first one. His run as champion was strong, and even when he lost the championship, he still stayed in the main event and has continued to grow as a character. Without Dean filling that role as the top babyface in WWE this year, I think it would have looked very different for 2016. And finally, coming in at number 1 is the champ that runs the camp, AJ Styles. Think back to when he debuted at the Royal Rumble, when he put on a great match at WrestleMania, when he fought Roman Reigns after WrestleMania and put on some great matches there too. Fans were just waiting for him to win the WWE Championship. He had a great feud with John Cena and turned heel, making him arguably the best heel in the whole company. AJ Styles, without a doubt, has carried this company this year. He has been the standout wrestler. He's held the championship, he's defended it, he's main evented pay-per-views, and for me, comes in at number 1 for 2016. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below your top 10 wrestlers for 2016. The only rule is they have to be part of the WWE main roster. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it or share it around the internet. Let your friends watch this video and comment below with their top 10. And if you're new to the channel, then you can become an amigo today and do this lucha thing with me every week by subscribing to the channel. If you click the subscribe button, then I'll see you in the next video. Adios, amigos. So who's gonna be the standout superstar of 2017? This guy, amigo.